As I stepped out of the creaky taxi, a chill ran down my spine. The trees surrounding Ravenwood Manor seemed to lean in, their branches like skeletal fingers reaching for me. I shivered, despite the thick coat wrapped around me. "Welcome to Ravenwood Manor, miss," the driver said, his voice low and gravelly. "Be careful in there. Folks say it's cursed." I paid him and watched as he sped away, leaving me alone in the darkness. The manor loomed before me, its turrets and spires reaching toward the moon like jagged teeth. I had always been drawn to the supernatural and the occult. As a paranormal investigator, I had explored countless haunted mansions and abandoned asylums. But Ravenwood Manor was different. Its history was steeped in blood and terror. As I approached the entrance, the massive wooden door creaked open by itself. I hesitated, my heart pounding in my chest. Then I stepped inside. The foyer was dimly lit, the air thick with dust and the stench of decay. A chandelier hung from the ceiling, its crystals dulled by years of grime. I began to explore, my footsteps echoing off the walls. Every step I took seemed to lead me deeper into the heart of madness. I discovered rooms filled with ancient artifacts, their symbols and markings seeming to shift and writhe in the flickering candlelight. And then I stumbled upon the diary of Malcolm Ravenwood, the manor's former occupant. His writings spoke of dark rituals and human sacrifices, of a malevolent force that had consumed him whole. As I read the final entry, a cold breeze swept through the room, extinguishing the candles. I was plunged into darkness, surrounded by the oppressive silence of the manor. Suddenly, I heard footsteps. Heavy, deliberate footsteps coming from the floor above. I tried to flee, but my feet seemed rooted to the spot. The footsteps grew louder, closer. I could feel the vibrations of each step, like a death knell tolling in my very bones. And then a figure emerged from the darkness. Tall, gaunt, with eyes that glowed like embers from the depths of hell. I tried to scream, but my voice was frozen in my throat. The figure began to move closer, its presence filling the room with an unspeakable horror. I was consumed by a terror beyond anything I had ever known. My mind shattered, my sanity splintering like fragile glass. The last thing I remembered was the feeling of icy fingers wrapping around my ankle, pulling me down into the darkness. When the police found me, I was curled up in a ball, my eyes wide with fear. The diary of Malcolm Ravenwood lay beside me, its pages torn and scattered. I never spoke of that night again, but the horrors I experienced within Ravenwood Manor will haunt me forever. The taxi driver's words echoed in my mind. Folks say it's cursed. I know the truth now. Ravenwood Manor is more than just cursed. It's a gateway to a realm of unending terror, where the living are preyed upon by the malevolent dead. And I'm not the only one who knows its secrets.